welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to talk about, and I'm going to show you guys my 2023 vision board. Okay, I wholeheartedly believe in doing vision boards and New Year's resolutions. I know a lot of people do not believe in that. A lot of people don't think it works or think it's just crazy, but I feel that a vision board or a New Year's resolution or resolutions, whatever, it's about you and the effort that you put into those goals, and how much effort and time you're willing to make those goals come true. You know, it's pretty much up to you. So I don't personally see how, you know, people can see them as, oh, it's just another, you know, reason for someone to say this and they don't do this, and that's up to that person. That person is held accountable by what they put out there, and if you don't put out there to complete your goal and put as much effort that you can into completing that goal, then that's up to you. So anyway, I just, you know, just had to kind of say that, but I 100% believe in them, and I feel that it gives me something to look forward to within the year. It gives me something productive to work on through the year. And personally, I like to jot things down. I have a notebook that I jot a calendar, and I also have a notebook, but I have a calendar of the full year, and each day I like to jot down what I'm going to do within that week so that I complete it, and then I'll scratch it off as I go, and that makes me feel productive. So having goals to complete throughout a whole year is giving me something to do. And to be quite honest, if you do that and you plan out some things that you want to accomplish, there's no reason for you to be lazy throughout that year. Okay, so I believe in it. I feel like it does help, and it does give me something to strive to, or strive towards. And I'm excited about 2023. So I wanted to go over with you guys some of my things on my board, but also some things from 2022. I do have my 2022 vision board, but I could just kind of explain it to you guys as I'm going through my 2023, because there are some things that I took off of that 2022 and put back onto my 2023 because I didn't quite complete it yet. So let me show you guys. Okay, so it's gonna look a little weird, okay, but we're gonna try to get through this. First and foremost, I was kind of rushing doing this, so it doesn't look the best, okay, so don't talk about me, all right? But 2023, okay, so we're just kind of, I hope you guys can like really see this. I'll show you guys the words and all that stuff too. But so what I had set for 2022 pretty much was self-care, financial goals, being monetized on YouTube, growing my social media platform, weight loss, and things like that. There were some things that I did not complete, but there were other things that I did gain that were not on my vision board last year. Last year was not, it was a good year for me. It wasn't, it was an emotional year, but financially was a great year. My platform increasing for me was good. So, and I got, you know, a lot of different collaborations that happened last year. So overall 2023 was good for, 2023. Yes, 2023 will be good for me. But 2022 was good for me. Again, there were things that I did not have on my vision board, or things that I didn't necessarily plan out to accomplish that happened, that just add on to my resume of accomplishments. So I'm not mad at that. But 2023, so what we want to do, so number one I have here is financial security. I'm not looking to be a rich person, right? I'm just looking to be someone who is financially stable to take care of my kids, where I can do any and everything that I want to do. Which means if I want to, you know, book a trip to Europe, you know what I'm saying? I don't have to save, you know, a whole year, 2 years in advance just to go on a trip. You know what I'm saying? And I know a lot of us can relate to that. I want to be able to be stable enough to take care of my children and do whatever it is that we would like to do. You know, it doesn't mean spend all this money and buy expensive things, but just just be able to take care of ourselves and not, be able to take care of myself and my children without any hassle, without any issues, without worrying about how I'm gonna get the money for this, how I'm gonna send them off to college, you know, things like that. So financial security and stability is always my number one. 2, monetization. So, and it says in parentheses, the Greenwich family. So last year, one of my goals was to be monetized on YouTube for this channel, and I completed that goal. That was a really big goal for me. I completed my requirements that you are required to complete to be monetized. I completed it, and my goal was to complete this by April 17th of 2022, because my very first video that I post on this channel was April 17th, 2020. And initially I gave myself a year, didn't complete that. So I moved up to, okay, you have this second year to complete that. And so I did. I completed those tasks April 16th, I think it was. And I was so excited. I was so happy. I was so proud of myself that I set that goal out and I completed it. So, you know, you guys already should know I am monetized here, but my next goal is to be monetized on my Greenwich family. So, or the Greenwich family vlog channel. So if you guys are not subscribed, the link is always down below in my description box. Please, please, please go over to that channel and subscribe, like, and comment. That's pretty much just all, and I say this all the time. It's not the glitz and glams that you see here. It is me, my kids, real life, cooking, cleaning, organizing, you know, all that, grocery hauls, all that stuff. So if you guys are interested in, you know, those type of things, please feel free to click the link down below and subscribe to that channel as well. But I am giving myself, I think I gave myself till April 20th of this year too. My first video that I posted on that channel was August 11th, 2020. So I started that channel about, what's that, like 4 months or so after this channel. So I don't want to wait until till August of this year. That's way too long. So I you know, boost up that goal, and in the next, what, 3 months or so, I want to be able to reach those tasks so that I can be monetized over there too. So you guys definitely help me out on this channel, and if you guys can help me out on that channel, that'll be great. Number 3, weight loss is always up there. I don't want to lose weight to be skinny, okay? And I know this is obviously a plus size channel, and it's dedicated to plus size content. What that mean? You want to lose weight? No, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I'm sorry. If you're asking, do you want to be skinny? No, I don't want to be skinny, but I am 35 years old and I'm close to 400 pounds. So, although I am very confident in who I am and my size, sometimes you have to be honest with yourself and know when it's time to quit. And I'm not saying quit as far as being a big girl, because I still enjoy being a plus size woman and having curves and stuff. But I want to be healthy, which is why it says weight loss / healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to eat right. I want to, you know, cherish my body as it is and take care of it. Really take care of my body. Really care about what I'm putting in my body, what's in the foods that I'm eating. And I know that's going to take a lot of dedication. And that's probably one of the biggest reasons of why I have not accomplished losing weight, because you have to really pay attention and be really dedicated to everything you're doing. And a lot of times I don't have the time for that. I'll be honest, I don't. So it's just been a real struggle, but I want to accomplish that. My ultimate goal is to lose 100, right? But I know for me, if I set one particular specific thing, 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to accomplish it. So if I just say I want to lose weight in general, that is more likely for me to do, right? If I say I want to lose 100 pounds and I don't, I'm going to feel bad. However, if I just say I want to lose weight and I end up losing like 50, I will feel accomplished because I lost some weight, right? I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it does for me. Sometimes I can be very, very, very specific because if I know it's hard for me to accomplish that and I don't, I'm gonna be upset with myself, versus just accomplishing something is what gives me gratification, if that makes sense. Next thing is self-care. I want to start taking better self-care, or better care of myself. And what that means is just really, you know, I already get my hair done. That was one of my goals last year, was self-care. That's when I did the whole big chop of my hair. I wanted to start treating my hair, taking care of my hair, grow my hair, because I wasn't doing any, I wasn't going to no shops. I'm like, I'm not going to spend all that money every single month. But I'm like, you know what? Beauty is expensive sometimes. Beauty is pain, and you have to do what you need to do to take care of yourself. And so I told myself that I wanted to start taking care of my hair. So I did that, and I've been doing really good. I've been keeping my appointments, and you know, all year. So I'm really, really proud of myself for doing that. And it may sound crazy to you, but listen, if you know, some of you women may understand and know what that means, but I'm very proud of myself for keeping that up. My hair is growing really good, really healthy, so I'm super excited. You know, I started back getting my nails done. For a long time, I wasn't getting my nails done. I'm like, you know, I could just put that money towards something else. But it's not just about that. It's about taking care of yourself. I used to always, you can ask my family, I was always that girl that had appointment booked every 2 weeks to get her nails done, okay? But then when you have kids and you have responsibilities and you have goals that you're trying to accomplish, you start to understand that maybe some of that money can be used somewhere else. But then when I started to think that, I'm like, I'm losing myself and not taking care of myself, you know? Yeah, money can be, you know, spent in better places, but you can't forget about you, and you need to do for you, okay? So I started back getting my nails done. What I want to start doing is other things. I want to do I've never had a facial. I've never had a massage, a body massage. Just, you know, things like that, like just self-care, taking care of myself, treating myself as the temple that it is, right? Whether it's going to dinner alone, I always would love to go to, you know, movies by myself. I love it. Just taking care of myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, smelling good, looking good, and just laying in the bed. Like, you know, I don't have to go anywhere. I don't do these things. I don't get my hair done and my nails done for no man. I do this stuff for me, right? So putting on perfume and I'm just laying in the bed. It's just feeling good, smelling good. You know, putting lotion on you. I'm not saying I'm walking around ashy. Sometimes I do, but you know what I mean. Just doing things for you. You have to treat yourself and your body and your mental as it is, as a temple of God, and it's a body that was created for you, and you need to make sure you treat it right, or your body's gonna fail you. So I want to learn how to do all that. Mental health has been good. I started seeing a therapist. That was one of my goals on my last vision board 2022. I started seeing a therapist. I don't know how, I want to say maybe going on a year. Maybe I have to really look back and see when my first session, but it's been quite some time and it's been good. It's been really good. It really helps a lot. I encourage anybody who needs any kind of mental health or has any kind of mental health issues, please go seek help. Please go talk to somebody. It's very, very important. Don't feel bad or feel any kind of way for, you know, doing something for you. And it's nothing wrong with a lot of us have health issues. There are a lot of homeless people who suffer from mental illness, meaning they got into the predicament that they got themselves into due to mental health issues. Okay, so it's nothing to be afraid of. It's nothing to be embarrassed of. Okay, especially in my Black community. Okay, we are taught to not talk or not tell your business outside of the household, and y'all listen, talk, tell somebody, talk to somebody. You need to get that together, because that is what ends up bringing generational curses, where bad things or negative things are passed down and passed down and passed down because nobody want to get help. So I'm all for it. Get yourself some help, okay? Okay, so the last two things is increase the hustle and discipline. Increase the hustle for me is pretty much me just working. I don't want to burn myself out, right? I'm not trying to burn myself out, but I will say that there are times, like I said in one of my last videos, where I got really lazy the last like ending months of the year as far as me posting on this channel, and I was tired. I was focused on the other channel, and so I really kind of let this channel down, and I don't want to do that. And just with anything else, I just need to push. If I'm tired, listen, I know that my goal is bigger and greater than what I'm experiencing right now. And so if I don't hustle and bustle and do what I need to do now, I won't be able to enjoy the fruits of my labor in the future. And I'm not trying to work for nobody this year. I'm trying to be an entrepreneur by the end of 2023, which means I am not trying to be on nobody else's payroll but mine. And so in order for me to do that, and if this is what I want to do as being a full-time content creator, I have to hustle my butt off to do any and everything that I need to do. And I'm going to be tired. I'm going to be wore out. But I know that my vision and what I have in mind for me and my kids, I got to do it. So I got to increase the hustle, discipline. That kind of ties into, you know, me doing what I said I was going to do. Being disciplined enough to do what I said I was going to do. A lot of times I'll just push things back. Oh, I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, I'll do that over the weekend. Oh, I can do that. And then it doesn't get done, or it gets done at a way later time than when it was supposed to. So I have to be very disciplined with myself. And then here, so it's just YouTube, which is, you know, of course, still, you know, being active on YouTube, and of course tying into being monetized on my other channel. I just thought this whole cutout here, this girl, she was so cute. I wanted to get a black girl, but I just thought she was so curvy, so cute, and I kind of envision myself like that. Now don't get me wrong, okay, this is not, you know, me not loving myself and not loving the size that no, girl, okay. I envision myself as a curvy person. That I feel like that is who I truly am meant to be, a curvy person, because this allows me to speak that positivity of being a curvy person to the world. But your girl's getting out of hand, okay? My stomach is sitting in my lap, all right? At some point, your girl gotta say, hold on now. I'm an honest person, and maybe you need to be honest with yourself too, okay? It doesn't mean that I don't love myself. It doesn't mean that I'm ashamed. You know, for me, I have a certain look for me, and that look is not what I'm seeing right now. Again, it doesn't mean I don't love myself. It doesn't mean I'm so sad. No, girl. It's just that your girl is tired, and she shouldn't be, okay? My leg is giving out, and it shouldn't be. I'm 35, okay? You know, it's just like, it's becoming a health issue. It's becoming a health issue. And so I want to make sure I'm around for a very long time. So anyway, but the girl, I just thought she was really, really cute. And I love, like, she's still plus size, still curvy. And she was just really, really cute. So, like the hair, I'm digging all of it. And it says new year, new attitude. And then, oh, this is another, like, figure that, you know, I love a nice curvy big girl. Like, you can't really see it, but she's really, really curvy, but still thickalicious, okay? I love it, okay? And then pretty much everything else is what I've talked about. So glow up, of course, you know, I want to definitely have a glow up, okay? Life and health, beauty lab. So just doing more beauty stuff too. Just doing maybe like different kind of beauty looks and stuff like that. Your home, this for me is symbolizing when I get my house. I've definitely been thinking a lot about when I do get a house. That's not for probably another 2 years or so, but I just been really like heavily thinking about a house. And you know, I wanted to build, but I think I'm just gonna buy a new home that was just built and nobody lives in, or nobody have lived in. But yeah, so that's just, you know, it just spoke to me about that. Comfort. So being comfortable, I want to learn how to be more comfortable with a lot of things, and with me. Not physically comfortable, because I am, but I'm just saying, like, mental things being comfortable with what I say or what I feel or how I'm acting, because at the end of the day, that's you. That's what you feel, that's what you said or whatever. Be comfortable in that. Don't let nobody take that away or make you feel weird or something, because that may not be how they would have said things or act. So just be comfortable. So that's what that meant for me. Give time. That to me symbolizes just being more patient. I'm a very, very impatient person, okay? I need things to happen right then and there. And I know that's not how God works. But then I'll be like, listen, Lord, now you know you didn't give me no kind of patience. How you gonna tell me to be patient and you didn't give me none? Like, anyway, but I know I have to be patient. I know I have to be patient, and I know I have to wait. And that is hard for me to wait. Wait for what? I don't want to. But yeah, so I know I have to give time and learn how to be patient. Self-care, and that's pretty much it. Just these are like little quotes or whatever. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That is my vision board. Listen, I hope you guys like that. Comment down below, let me know some of your goals that you have for 2023 in your vision board. My camera's about to die. All my links are down below as usual, and I thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and I hope you guys like this video. Comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff I just said. That's Mone girl, you got to go. Bye y'all.